Hi everyone, so today we're going to make a Valentine's Day inspired hair flyer. I'm going to start by first getting my background to a nice shade of red. And then I'm going to look up a brick wall. Okay. Not quite that one. Just see what we like. Okay, I like this one right here. Okay, and we're gonna edit that. And then I also want to change that to a red tone. Okay, so I did change the color of the brick wall to a red, and I just did that by going to dual tones and then custom, and then I just edit the colors how I want it to look. And I stopped the brick wall right here because I already know I'm not gonna need it to go all the way to the end of the page. Okay, so now we're just gonna grab some images. I'm gonna take, let's do this one, and this one, and this one. We're just gonna remove the background of all our images. I'm also gonna flip that so her head is turning that way, and I'll tilt it just a little bit. And then for this one, we're also gonna remove the background. Do apologize. So I'm gonna size these down. And I'm gonna put her in the middle. I'm gonna crop her a little bit because I don't want her something to show. And I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to position her in the front. I'm gonna slide her over and slide her over too. Okay. Now what I want to do is actually add a outline around all my images. So I'm going to go back to edit at the top right here. I'm going to go to shadow and then outline. I'm going to do a white outline, and I'm going to do it about 30. So do that to this image over here too. White, and then 30. And then the image in the middle, because it is bigger, instead of 30, I think I'm going to do it about at 20, and then white. Alright, perfect. Now that I have everything here, let's go ahead and add some text to our actual image. Alright, so I want this flyer to say, will, put it all caps, will you be mine? Okay, and then from there, put it about right here. Okay, make sure it is in the center. For fonts, I'm going to use League Gothic. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Just going to make my font bigger. I'm going to add an effect. Let's see how it looks with this one right here, shadow. Let's do a red, but let's do it like a slightly a little lighter. Okay, I think I like that. Okay, and then this red in my background. Make it a little brighter. Felt like it was so dark. Alright, will you be mine? And then my actual words, let's change that to white. So let's make it look like this. And just, we can either copy to make a new text, or we can do add text box. Okay? But this one, we're going to put the word client time with a question mark. Will you be my client time? Alright, and then for font, let's do closed slab. And all the fonts that I am using are part of the free version of Canva as well. So for this one, let's add an effect, and we're going to do this effect right here. Wait, this one right here. And we're just going to make the line this, and then actually make the words. Let's go with the brighter red. Yeah, let's go with the brighter red. Like that. Okay. Just gonna make that a little bit bigger too. And then we're gonna like jazz this up really quickly. I'm just repositioning everything. So let's go to our elements. We're gonna search up. Let's put XOXO. Okay, okay here. Oh, and I kind of like this one. And I just want to put this like right around here. Also change that to white. I think I want like more like drawing type of elements or like sketchy type elements. Let's do some hearts. Go here. Kind of like this one. Let's see what else we can find. Like this. Let's see how this will look. We put that here. No, not quite. Let's go back to, yeah, we're just going to use this one right here. I'm just going to put it right here. And we're going to make it, no, we're going to make it pink tone. And then we can grab another heart. And then we're going to duplicate it again. And put another heart right here. Alright. So before we get too far, let's look up red glitter. And I just want to create a box around my images. So we're just going to click the red glitter. Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to rotate it. And I'll make it a little bit wider. And now we're going to go up here to where you see those lines. Just going to add a border around that. And we're going to make it a deeper tone red. Okay. And then layer, we're going to go to our layer and we're going to send it all the way to the back. Now we're going to click on any image, and then I like to click on position, and then we're going to copy, paste. So we created a box. So we're going to take this one and turn it to the side just a little bit. And then I just want the head to be popping out a little bit. So I'm going to do that. And then we'll also do it like this as well. And we're going to layer, send to the back, layer, send to the back. Okay. Since we already have our position open, I'm going to open this one. And I'm just going to make it a little smaller and a little bit wider. So boom, that's perfect. Just like that. Okay, so now I just look up lipstick kiss. And I'm just going to pick one of these lipsticks. I think I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to turn it a little bit. I'm going to stick it right there. I'm going to change the color to the same color as the hearts. And change down the opacity a little bit as well. Okay, next we're going to type in square because we're going to add like the little box that it can check. Okay, I'm going to click on this very first one. I'm going to make it about that big and I'm going to place it right here. Go back to the lines at the top. About that thick, and then I'm going to curve it just a little bit like that. I'm going to make that white. I'm going to duplicate it, drag it to about here. Okay. Now we're going to add another text box, and this is when I'm going to say yes. Make it a little smaller. And I'm going to change it to the feeling passionate. Yeah, like that. Now I'm going to change that white, duplicate that. And on this side, it's going to say yes, comma, duh. Go over the exclamation mark there as well. Okay. Let's bring this over some. Got a little bit smaller. Okay, and now go back to my elements, and now I'm going to look for a check mark. Still on that little sketchy thing. Okay. check mark. Okay, and then I like the way this one looks. And we're just going to put that here. Well, actually, no. Let's find a different one. Let's go back up. I'm going to do this one right here. I'm going to make it the same color as the lips and the hearts. Okay. Okay, and then I also want to go back to my elements. We're going to type in square. We're going to go over to shapes this time. Well, okay, and I'm going to grab this one. It's going to be the square. That's the little curve. We're going to grab that one, actually. And we're going to turn the round corners, turn it down to 25. So it's still round, but not too round. Okay. Okay. And I'm actually going to make this a little bit smaller. Bring that over just a bit. Move that down. I'll put that right here. And we're going to copy the same text from up here, but this time I'm going to take the effect off, make it a little smaller, and we're going to put February, all caps, February. Okay, and so this is going to be the final look of it. The previous clip did get cut off. All I did was put February booking open, and this is our final one. This is the one that we created together. And this is pretty much the same one I created earlier to get an idea of what I was going to design. If you want, at the top, you can put your brand here for the companies who want to add their branding. Let me click on that so y'all can see. For your brand here, it is the Canva Sans font in 18.3. And I did do spacing of 551. And the only reason mine say 551 is because of the size of the actual banner or flyer that I'm working on, if that makes sense. Alright, so if you have any questions or anything, feel free to message me. I don't mind at all. But once again, this is our flyer that we created together. And that's the end of this video. I hope everyone who took the time to watch this video have a good rest of your day. Just FYI, all elements as well as backgrounds, font, all of it is available in the free version. These pictures that I use, once again, is from Meta. Yeah, they are from Meta. I actually can show you the prompt that I used to create the pictures. I literally said, one second, let's just grab this from my other screen. I literally said, zoom out image of a black woman with long wavy black hair, extension wearing down in a side part, baby hairs, edges, and lips gloss on full, and then y'all see the rest. To get the different hairstyle, all I literally do is change black hair to blonde or pink, or if I want it wavy, I add wavy in it. If I want it straight, I add straight. So that's all I do when I'm creating my pictures using Meta, which is super easy. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is that it do say Meta AI. I don't know if you can like edit. Maybe you can go ahead and just edit that out of your pictures. But yeah, this is our flyer. I will also include a link for this flyer as well, a Canva template link as well. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I do hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.